Some gadgets may seem harmless at first, but their misuse can land you in legal trouble. Use them with caution. Check the description for more. Pulsefire Exothermic UBF looks like something straight out of a video game, but it's very real. It's basically a flamethrower that attaches under a rifle and can shoot fire up to 25 feet. Made by Exothermic Technologies, it's marketed for things like clearing brush, controlled burns, or even just for fun by some enthusiasts. While it's technically legal in several states, it's still super controversial. On one hand, it's cool tech, on the other, it's literally shooting fire, so yeah, not exactly harmless. This isn't the kind of thing you keep in your garage, just in case. It needs to be handled with serious care and responsibility. The Uniden Bearcat SR30C is a handheld radio scanner with 500 channels and features like close call RF capture and PC programming. The device itself is legal to own in most places, but using it to listen in on private, police, or restricted frequencies can be illegal. It's all about how you use it. Responsible use is fine, but misuse can lead to legal trouble. A ballistic dart gun is basically a weapon designed to fire small, sharp darts at high speed, usually powered by compressed gas or spring mechanisms. Unlike traditional guns that shoot bullets, these launch slender darts that can be tipped with anything from tranquilizers to toxins, depending on their use. Originally, they were often used in animal control, like safely sedating wild animals, but because of how easily they can be misused, they're now heavily restricted or even banned in many places. In the wrong hands, a ballistic dart gun can be just as dangerous as a firearm, which is why laws around owning or carrying one are super strict. Signal jammer is one of those gadgets that sounds cool at first. It blocks things like Wi-Fi, GPS, or cell phone signals by basically overwhelming them with noise. But the thing is, they're illegal in a lot of places. That's because they don't just mess with annoying stuff like spam calls, they can also block important communications, like emergency services or airplane signals, which is obviously a huge problem. Even just owning or using one without special permission can get you into serious legal trouble, with big fines or even jail time. At the end of the day, they're banned for a good reason. They can put a lot of people at risk without them even realizing it. Night vision goggles or binoculars with features like a 3.5 HD screen are high-tech tools that let you see clearly in the dark, often used for wildlife watching, security, or even stargazing. These devices are usually legal to own and use for personal or recreational purposes. However, using them for spying, trespassing, or any kind of illegal surveillance can definitely get you into trouble. Like with most tech, it's not the gadget that's illegal, it's what you do with it that matters. Cooking torch or grill gun. Propane torch is a super useful and powerful tool, especially for people who love cooking or grilling. With an upgraded ignition system and adjustable flame, it's great for things like caramelizing desserts, searing steaks, or lighting up your barbecue grill. Since it runs on propane and produces a pretty intense flame, it's kind of like a mini blowtorch, so it definitely needs to be used carefully. Legally, these torches are totally fine to own and use in most places for kitchen or outdoor cooking purposes. But if someone uses it irresponsibly, like for pranks, vandalism, or in unsafe public spaces, it can be dangerous and might get them into legal trouble. In the end, the tool itself isn't the issue, it's all about how you use it. The Right Car Solutions silicone license plate frame is a modern, sleek upgrade from traditional metal or plastic plate holders. Made from high-quality silicone, it's designed to be flexible, rust-proof, and completely silent. No more rattling sounds when you're driving. It fits snugly around your license plate, protecting it from scratches, dents, and harsh weather conditions. Plus, it doesn't have sharp edges, so it won't damage your car's paint job over time, which is a nice bonus for car lovers. When it comes to legality, these types of frames are generally legal in most places, but there's a key rule to remember: they must not block any part of the license plate. That means the numbers, letters, and registration stickers, like month/year tags, must remain fully visible and readable at all times. If the frame covers even a small part of that information, it could be considered a violation, and you might get a ticket depending on local traffic laws. So, while the Right Car silicone frame is designed with legality in mind, it's always smart to double-check your local regulations just to be safe. A toy revolver with EVA soft bullets and cap gun features is designed to look and feel like a real revolver but fires soft foam bullets for safe play, often aimed at kids or collectors. These usually come with features like sound effects or pop caps to mimic real firing sounds, and often include a bunch of foam darts, like 36 bullets in this case. While the toy itself is generally legal to own and use, things can get complicated if the gun looks too realistic. In many countries or states, if a toy gun closely resembles a real firearm, especially in public, it can lead to serious misunderstandings, police involvement, or even legal trouble. That's why many regions have laws that require toy guns to have bright colors, orange tips, or clear markings to show they're not real. So while the soft bullet revolver isn't illegal by default, how it looks and where it's used really matters. Always check local regulations before buying or using one in public spaces. Bitec Mini GPS Smart Tracker is a compact, high-tech device designed to help you track the location of your car, truck, or even personal items in real time. It's small enough to be hidden out of sight, and with up to 14 days of battery life, it's great for longer-term use without needing frequent charging. Many people use it to keep track of their vehicles for security, to monitor a teenage driver, or even to manage a small business fleet. It connects to your phone through an app, letting you see the tracker's live location from almost anywhere. Now, when it comes to legality, the device itself is completely legal in most countries and states. The important part is how you use it. If you're using it on your own property or with someone's permission, no problem at all. But if you secretly place it on someone else's car or use it to track someone without their knowledge or consent, that crosses into serious legal territory. That can be seen as stalking or invasion of privacy, and in many places, it's a criminal offense. In short, it's a very useful tool when used the right way, just make sure you're following the law and respecting others' privacy. Escort Redline 360C paired with the Escort M2 Smart Dash Cam makes for a high-tech driving bundle. The radar detector is designed to alert you to police radar and laser guns in real time, helping drivers stay aware of speed traps and enforcement zones. It's known for its extreme range and accuracy. The M2 Smart Dash Cam complements it by recording high-definition video of your drives, offering security in case of accidents or insurance claims. It even connects to your phone for real-time viewing. As for legality, things can vary depending on where you live. Radar detectors are legal in most states for private vehicles, but they are banned in Virginia, Washington, D.C., and in commercial vehicles nationwide. Using them where they're not allowed can result in fines or confiscation. The dash cam, on the other hand, is generally legal, but some states have rules about windshield placement or recording audio without consent. So, this bundle is legal and extremely useful, just make sure to check your local laws before installing it in your car. The Lexar JumpDrive F35 Pro is a sleek and secure USB flash drive that combines speed with strong data protection. With 128 GB of storage in USB 3.2 Gen 1 support, it offers fast file transfers, great for work, school, or personal use. What really sets it apart is the built-in fingerprint scanner, which adds an extra layer of security by letting only authorized users access the stored data. It can store multiple fingerprints, so it's handy for shared use while still keeping things private. Legally speaking, devices like this are completely legal to own and use. In fact, they're often encouraged for people who handle sensitive or personal information, since they help prevent unauthorized access. However, it's worth noting that if someone uses a secure device like this for illegal purposes, like hiding stolen data or confidential files, then obviously, that use becomes a legal issue. But as a product on its own, it's a smart, secure, and fully legal storage solution. The CowJag Long-Range Green Laser Pointer is a high-powered, rechargeable laser pen often used for things like stargazing, hiking, presentations, or pointing out distant objects. Green lasers, especially the high-powered ones, are known for being much brighter and more visible than red lasers, which is why many outdoor enthusiasts prefer them. They can project a beam that's visible even in daylight and can reach impressive distances. But here's the catch: while owning a laser pointer like this is legal in many places, high-powered lasers, especially over 5 milliwatts, are often regulated or even banned in certain countries or states. That's because they can be dangerous if misused. For example, pointing them at aircraft, vehicles, or people can cause serious harm or even legal trouble. In some regions, just possessing a laser that powerful without a specific use or permit can get you fined or arrested.